To create a survey in the Typeform database, create your account and then you will see a screen that looks like this. Click on this area right here and start from scratch. You will name your Typeform and then start building. Once it loads, you will reach a screen that looks something like this. Once this has loaded, then you will be able to use these sections over here and create your survey. So you drag the welcome screen tab onto the welcome screen area. And here you can insert any text that has to do with your welcome screen. So, for example, welcome to my survey. And you have a button over here that tells you to start. Say you want to ask your viewers a question of what their gender is. This is a multiple choice question, so you drag the multiple choice into the area here, and it will bring up something like this. You will type in what is your gender, and your choices will be male and female. You can have this question required, and you can have it randomized. You can have multiple selections. So this would be if you're having like a checkbox, you would click this one, and you can have vertical alignment, or you can have horizontal alignment. You can have an other option, but as there's only 2 genders, it doesn't make sense to have an other option. If you want to ask your viewers, or I guess I tend to know question people. Anyway, if you want to ask your viewers a question such as tell me a little bit about yourself, right? You can drag the long text into the box and ask, tell me about yourself. You can have a maximum characters, for example 100. You can insert a required or an image or video. And once you're finished, if you want to pay for a premium account, you can add a thank you screen over here and into the thank you screen box. Once you are finished, you can view your Typeform, and this will show you what your Typeform looks like. It says welcome to my survey. You press start and it asks you what your gender is, and I'll just press female. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Once I'm finished, I press OK, and then I submit. And that is how your viewers will see your Typeform or survey. If you want to change the design, you can go to the design tab, and you can change all sorts of things as the colors, fonts, and background image. If, say, I want it to be red and green or something, I can go and click on this one, say, and the Typeform here will change to what I click here. So if I want it blue and brown, I can do this one. Or if I want it aqua and darker brown, I can do this one. Or if I just want it plain, I can do this one. And once you've done that, you press apply to Typeform, and then you can go to the, once it loads, you can go to the configure section, and you can change general settings, integrations, self-notifications, respondent notifications, process widgets, messages, and webhooks. Then you can go to the share tab, and finally it will give you, seems like I need to make an account first, but when you go to the share tab, it will look something like so. Once you click on the share tab, it will end up looking something like this, and you can copy the URL and paste it onto an email, text message, or anything of that sort. And once you get your results, you can analyze your results by click on the analyze section and click on one of the 4 tabs. Keep in mind that you can share using multiple ways, as in URL, which means that you can share it over email, text message, or anything of that sort, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email, so on and so forth. You can also launch it in a pop-up if you have your own website, and you can paste the code onto your website. You can embed it into a web page. It's probably one of the easiest ways. So on large screens and small screens, on full page code, so easy and short. So this is how you create a Typeform and how to share it. I hope this answers some of your questions, and I hope you can use this in a science fair experiment.